Can you just tell me your name, please?
My name is Victor Luckett.
Okay, Victor, thank you. And how did you used to use Temple Cowley Pools?
I've been using Temple Cowley Pools since I was at school and I passed my 10-yard test in 1950.
Okay,
I've been using the pools off and on over the years,
right.
following its various refurbishments.
So you saw the original pool from the 1930s? But
Yes,
and then in '86 it got refurbished and a new pool hall built.
yes.
And did you used to use a diving pool?
I did use a diving pool when I was able to dive.
Okay. And so it closed last December. Were you using the Were you using the Temple Cowley Pools up until that point, up until they closed it?
I certainly was, yes,
Yeah.
on the sauna suite.
Yeah. How often did you go?
At least 3 times a week.
Yeah. So very frequently then.
Possibly in the summer, maybe 5 or 6.
Yes. Yes. And you always saw it was very well used. People were there all the time.
Certainly was very well used.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And since it's closed, it's been a year today since it closed. What have you been doing?
Initially, I started to go to Barton Pool, which
Right.
is close to where I live in Headington.
Yeah.
So I found the water and the air temperature cold.
Right.
I wasn't very comfortable. I suffer with arthritis. And I find that I need the ambience of the warmth
Yes.
when I'm swimming.
Okay.
So then I reverted back to going to Temple Cowley,
Right.
quite close to where I live.
Yeah.
And I could usually drive there within 10 or 15 minutes.
Yes.
But now I have to travel to Blackbird Leys. It can take me up to half an hour,
Okay.
sometimes longer if there's roadworks or hold.
Yeah. So half an hour driving. And if you were to, I mean, the council say that it's really easy to get to Blackbird Leys by bus. You've tried doing that?
I did try on one occasion. It took me an hour and a half because I have to change buses at the Cowley Centre.
So an hour and a
time
half to an hour and a half to get there.
An hour and a half home and an hour swimming. It was a big chunk out of my day.
Yeah. So it's not really worth it if you have to travel for that long. 3 hours. 3 hours travel to and from, and an hour just to do what you want to do there.
Well, obviously it's the only reasonable facility I can use, so
Yes.
I'm committed to using it.
Yes. But if Temple Cowley Pools was to open again, you'd go back to using it.
Of course I would, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And do you know many other people in the similar situation that used to use Temple Cowley Pools and no longer do?
I certainly know a few, yes, who
Yeah.
haven't swum at all since Temple Cowley or the smaller pool in Blackbird Leys closed.
Yes.
Because I also used to use that one because the temperature was always very good.
Yes. They always kept that very warm, didn't they?
That's right, sometimes it was too warm.
Yes. But even
But
so.
no, and that's not a complaint.
No. No, but now they don't have anything like that warmth at the Blackbird Leys pool, do they?
Well, the Blackbird Leys pool, I must be honest to say the water temperature is reasonable.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So, thank you, Victor. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I would just like for Temple Cowley Pools to reopen
Okay.
ASAP.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Victor.
All right, Nigel.